Hey everyone, Teamudf here, and welcome to the biggest party of the summer, Summerslam. It is our second pay-per-view of the WWE 2k14 universe mode, the UDF era, rather. I am your host as always, and as always, I can also not speak. Anyway, we're kicking things off tonight with the Tag Team Championships. The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction, the reigning defending champions, knocked off CM Punk and Daniel Bryan in an impressive 2-0 effort in the 2 out of 3 falls match to retain those titles this previous week on SmackDown. But now as the Brothers of Destruction move forward, they have to stare down the hungry Hounds of Justice, the Shield. And the question is, will the Brothers of Destruction be able to contend with such a dangerous force ahead of them? They did fight the Shield before in the Tag Team title tournament, even won that bout. However, you never know with the Shield. They can always come with new dastardly plans in mind. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns no stranger to bending the rules just a tad bit, and their buddy Dean Ambrose is in the WWE Championship match we'll have on day 2 of SummerSlam. Okay. But yes, for now, we'll let The Undertaker do his thing. I'm going to get kind of lazy here because I don't know how much time I have. But here come the challengers, the Shield. Undertaker and Kane poised and ready for their challengers. Here comes the powerhouse of the Shield, Roman Reigns, who has wreaked havoc on the like of the Undertaker and Kane in the past. Seth Rollins doing some damage as well. Remember, the Shield collectively, as a 3-man group, defeated the Brothers of Destruction and the Great Khali in order to earn this championship match. Dean Ambrose, you know, he's competing for the WWE title tomorrow, but at the same time, you know, he has that National Gladiator Championship match. The Shield just all over the place for now. You don't know what's going to happen when the Shield is in the ring, getting right in the face of the Dead Man and the Big Red Machine. They do not fear anything. There's the Shield, and they could be the new Tag Team Champions shortly. Here comes Charles Robinson with the Tag Team title belt presentation. Also tonight in day 1 of SummerSlam, we have the women's title on the line as Layla defends against Victoria. Remember, Victoria came back to win that championship match. We have Kurt Angle returning against also returning the Ultimo Dragon. That's going to be an explosive encounter. Mutual respect from those two guys. Looking forward to that one. And in our main event of day 1, we have for you the World Heavyweight Championship. Wade Barrett defending against one CM Punk. But now this first match, Roman Reigns starting things off for the Shield. Interesting choice there. Usually it is Seth Rollins who begins for this duo, but maybe Roman Reigns figures they need the power advantage against the tag duo of the Brothers of Destruction. So Roman Reigns going to be in there with the Phenom himself, The Undertaker. Goes for the big boot, misses. Carries him over with the Irish Whip. Going to bring him back in, sure is. Disqualifications are on in this one. The champions retaining the result of a disqualification or count out, but I know that the Brothers of Destruction are going to want to finish the Shield off here fair and square. As Roman Reigns is just getting suplexed all over the place right now by the Dead Man. Kane also trying to get in on the action. Roman Reigns in a bit of trouble in the enemy corner as now Undertaker goes to work on the arm. What amazing tag matches we've had recently in the UDF era. The likes of CM Punk and Daniel Bryan against the Shield. Of course, that same team against the Dead Man and his brother Kane. Even the Brothers of Destruction went up against tons of Funk recently and had a very good bout. So the tag team scene here is about as competitive as I would like it to be. English is a great language. All right. Reigns kick to the midsection now has Undertaker on the ropes where he wants him. Now has the Dead Man on the defensive. Oh, but Undertaker, no, right back on the offensive with those soup bones. Dazes Roman Reigns as he gets back into the ring. So Roman Reigns is going to counter here. Yep, maybe not. Undertaker go behind. Kane punches him in the face as well. Roman Reigns has got to get out of that corner. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's just trying to show that he has no semblance of fear when it comes to the Brothers of Destruction, as legendary and as dangerous as they are. Oh, that back body drop is going to make him rethink his strategy, perhaps. Oh, Superman. Kind of the Superman punch. And now tag into Seth Rollins, our first tag of the match. Undertaker's going to keep going. Float over kind of a swinging neck breaker by Rollins, though. We may see the Seth Walker again. Actually, I believe it was the Seth Walker that pinned the Undertaker to get this whole thing started. Here comes Kane, though, runs right in and DDTs him in the face. And man, it was those DDTs that eventually put Daniel Bryan and CM Punk away. And Kane just using them all over the place. Maybe like 4 or 5 of those DDTs to finally get the win. Hip toss by Rollins, though, to counter. Seth Rollins has the height and weight disadvantage as far as all 4 of these competitors are concerned, but at the same time is very resourceful in the ring. We've seen him utilize the flying knee in the past. He and Roman Reigns have great chemistry as tag team partners, but can they win the titles tonight? Big time power slam by Kane. Drops the leg. Vintage Brothers of Destruction. Say it with me, Cole. Vintage. 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 Vintage chopper. All right. Seth Rollins now. Tweaking the arm of Kane. Nice move there. Wow. And Seth Rollins does give up a bit of advantage. But, oh, well. And there he goes, giving it up again. I was about to say. He'll probably hold his own yet. Kane now tagging back in his brother, The Undertaker. And we're going to hand it back off to Roman Reigns, it seems. All right. Oh, wow. Roman Reigns actually catching The Undertaker off guard. I didn't even think that would work. But it did so far. Roman Reigns now opening up with rights and lefts of his own. I don't think you want to throw fists with the dead man. That could be a mistake. Here comes the first double team maneuver of the match. Kane going up top. Axe handle down on the arm. Roman Reigns going to retreat now. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Seth Rollins kind of out of position there. Interesting. Usually the Shield is more of a cohesive unit. Well, Seth Rollins was not in his proper spot to get the tag. Oh no, here comes Kane. Kane going to try and choke Reigns out right here. This could be it. The match is decided right now. No, Rollins breaking it up. Here comes The Undertaker, though. He's not going to let this interference go. Oh, unhinged as Seth Rollins with a nice combination on Kane, though, taking advantage out of the chaos. Roman Reigns now with the advantage on the Big Red Machine, the Devil's favorite demon. Takes him down with the scoop slam. Now Undertaker's the one out of position, and Roman Reigns is free to do as he wishes. Kane kind of looking over to his corner, maybe for a tag, but didn't find anything. Oh, now Kane is going to go for the choke slam, as Undertaker this time takes Seth Rollins out. Choke slam lands. Roman Reigns down. Is Roman Reigns out? Here we go. 1, 2, and oh no! Roman Reigns kicks out. Wow. No go for Kane on the choke slam. But the Brothers of Destruction almost had that one. About as quickly as it started. Yeah, we're not that deep into it. But now Roman Reigns, now just kind of slamming Kane's head against the mat. Getting a bit vicious is Roman Reigns now. Probably not too happy about taking that choke slam. He's not going to be happy about taking that tilt-a-whirl slam either. Reigns is maybe going to tag out here. Oh, here we go. Could be looking for the tag team maneuver. Seth Rollins is calling for it. Oh, but Kane choreographed it. Has the counter prepared, but not for the elbow to the face by Roman Reigns. And now here comes Reigns with a hot tag to Seth Rollins. Let's see if the Shield could be the ones to make this work. No, Kane dodges. Still nobody in this universe mode has successfully completed that comeback combo. No hot tags in this universe mode. But Seth Rollins still has the advantage against Kane. As Roman Reigns is pulling a Daniel Bryan and holding the rope hostage. Wonder if the Undertaker is doing the same. Kane now, nice belly. Oh no, doesn't go for the belly to belly. Instead goes for the quick submission on the bear hug. I actually think that's how the Brothers of Destruction defeated the Shield in the tag team title tournament. Undertaker disposing of Roman Reigns, but Seth Rollins takes advantage against Kane amidst the chaotic nature of this tag team title match. Both Shield members in the ring now. Maybe not good. Oh, but Kane fights back, and Reigns is going to leave before the referee scolds him. Seth Rollins now. Nice neck breaker on Kane. Oh, standing moonsault as well. Seth Rollins bringing out a bit of the more athletic maneuvers in his arsenal. And this... Oh, nice. Kind of a full... Look at this. Pops up to the cover. Undertaker in there quickly, but Kane kicks out anyway. Good attempt there by Rollins. Oh, he gets hit with a jawbreaker. Now Kane right back on him, but no, Rollins counters rather. Gets behind him, float over, and neck breaker again. I always think it's the float over DDT, but it's not. However, that neckbreaker could be enough to put Kane down. Could we have new champions right here? Undertaker seems worried, but Kane pops the shoulder off the mat. This thing is still going. Oh, nice. Chops him down. Another standing moonsault by Rollins. Despite how long he's been in there, he doesn't seem to be running out of steam anytime soon. Kane now. Oh, Kane going for a cover after the big-time clothesline. Rollins, though, now. It's his turn to kick out. Show Kane that he's worth more than the luster Kane believes he has. Somehow that made sense, I'm sure. Not really. Kane does stuff. Seth Rollins gets his head driven into the match. Could it be Kane looking for the combination, multiple DDTs perhaps, but not if the rake to the eyes has anything to say about it. Here comes the dead man now. Rollins trying to get in there quickly, but no. Undertaker opens up right hands, has control of the head and the arm. Rollins counters Russian leg sweep. Rollins having no luck with that elbow drop. Maybe power struggle. No way. Taker's going to win this one, Rollins. You got to do something else, man. Back suplex by the dead man. Undertaker into the cover. Seth Rollins in trouble here. Roman Reigns knows it, but he breaks up the pin anyway. Gives his partner more of a fighting chance. And Rollins takes advantage. Seth Rollins may consider tagging out, especially when the Undertaker is doing his little sit-up thing. That means he's not completely been weakened. Undertaker into the corner now. Oh, tag off to Rollins. Here we go. Is this going to be the Dangerous Shield combination? Oh, man, here we go. Stomp to the back. Oh, wow. Roman Reigns just dropping all of his body weight on the dead man, but Undertaker's pissed off now. Roman Reigns not sure what to do. Hits the flying Superman clothesline punch thing of doom. Here comes a cover by Roman Reigns, getting the Undertaker off guard. Undertaker, no, kicks out. Long 2 count, though. Roman Reigns now whipping the Undertaker to the corner as Seth Rollins and Kane are duking it out. And now Roman Reigns batting out the Undertaker in the corner. Look at this. What is Reigns going to do? Just hip tosses him out of the corner even. Roman Reigns. Oh, Roman Reigns is setting up for the spear. Setting up for the spear as Kane is disposed outside. Undertaker counters though. Catches Reigns off the spear. Goes for the sleeper hold instead. Sleeper hold could choke out Roman Reigns right here. No, Seth Rollins disallows that to happen. Undertaker go behind now. No, Reigns counters with the snapmare. Oh, here we go. Could be setting up for the spear once more, but no, they end up in a power struggle instead. Undertaker is quick to get back to his feet. They even canceled out of that power struggle. These two might be evenly matched when it comes to power. Undertaker preventing the tag, though. Oh, misses the clothesline. Reigns back in control now. Look at this raw strength, just bringing the Undertaker up, and there's the backbreaker. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, here we go. Here comes a cover by one Roman Reigns. Reigns going for the leg. It doesn't go for the hook of the leg, but it's got the cover. Reigns trying to intercept Kane, but no. Kane gets there first. Maybe thinking spear again, but Undertaker just cutting him off at every opportunity. I think we've seen 3 missed spear attempts. Undertaker hasn't really dodged him. He's just kind of prevented them from happening. Sleeper hold locked in. Roman Reigns could be out right here. Again, Seth Rollins going to make the save, but now here comes Kane. Had enough of this. Look at this double team here. Could be going for... Oh, man. Roman Reigns saving his partner from maybe the double choke slam. Kane now trying to choke out. Oh, no. Rollins counters. Kane has Roman Reigns in a full Nelson now. I don't know what's going... Who's the legal man? I believe Reigns and Undertaker are still the legal men. So I don't know. And Kane is doing a lot of damage to Roman Reigns here. But it's not worth the match victory. Roman Reigns, look at this. He powers out of it. Holy crap. How much does he have left in the tank? Here comes Seth Rollins again, who's maybe a bit fresher than Roman Reigns, but Undertaker going a little... Oh, there we go. Roman Reigns saved him. Oh, no. Sleeper hold. Undertaker. They're just going for these quick submission victories on the Shield. Maybe they don't want to contend with the Seth Walker or the Spear at all. Maybe figure it's too late in the match to escape, but Seth Rollins, he had the perfect position for it, but again, Undertaker trying to stay one step ahead of the game here. Power slams him down. Seth Rollins could be out of it. No, Roman Reigns. Clashing heads. Power struggle again. I don't know why Rollins keeps going for this. The Undertaker has the distinct advantage. Abdominal stretch now by the dead man. Oh, that's it. He taps out. Oh, no. The Brothers of Destruction, they kept that strategy. They had to go for the quick submissions on Seth Rollins, and that's what they did last time to defeat the Shield. It was just those quick submission holds that got it done for them. They know the weakness of the Shield. It seems to be the the lack of submission defense on the part of Seth Rollins. This is where I thought it was over. They were going for the double choke slam. Roman Reigns tried to break it up. Reigns did a lot of nice work in this match. Seth Rollins held his own against Taker as well. But Undertaker, he knew what he was looking for. He kept going for those submissions. And look at Reigns, like almost before he can get into the ring. Seth Rollins has no more left in the tank. And it's the Brothers of Destruction retaining those tag team titles. So let's see. Oh man, does that mean... Let's see. Powerhouse were the first tag team champions. They lost to the DX. They lost... Yeah, so the Brothers of Destruction are now the longest reigning tag team champions in the UDF era. Every other team has lost it at the pay-per-view. Where they've had to defend it. Powerhouse lost it. DX lost it. The New Millennia were stripped of the titles when they left the company. The Brothers of Destruction now, taking their seat as the top tag team to beat. But who will it be? I don't know if the Shield can overcome that submission deficit. They might have a good chance. But that is for the future. We'll have to find out who challenges them next. Maybe we'll have like an event match series or something to find it out. Anyway, let's put the women's title on the line now. The lovely divas of the WWE UDF era. Layla narrowly defending her title against Oksana last month. And now she looks to fight the returning Victoria. Remember Victoria overcoming, who was it? Gail Kim. Gail Kim in her return match. And then defeated Oksana in a #1 contendership match. So Victoria is 2-0 right now. Layla, I believe, is 1-1. I don't think she's competed much more than that. But here comes the women's champion. Also the new mate, so to speak, of Wade Barrett, it seems to be. Although, I don't know, they had a bit of a falling out on Superstars. Layla kind of telling Wade Barrett she's sick of hearing all the nasty things people are saying about Wade Barrett. How he can't win matches without, you know, paying someone off to help him or having a valet in the corner to help him. You know, Layla's kind of sick of hearing that, so she just kind of laid it out. Said she would rather see Barrett do this by himself. Whether or not he can remains to be seen. That's our main event tonight, but and now Layla's got to focus on her own championship defenses here. Going against Victoria, who has major momentum on her return to WWE. Like I said, taking 2 victories. And will she make it 3-0 to become the new women's champion? Once again, leave a WWE ring with the women's title. She is no stranger to being the champion. And she hasn't really even used the Widow's Peak yet. We've seen more so of like that vicious DDT maneuver. So she's got some new moves going on there, does Victoria. Layla, of course, with the chick kick and the half Boston Crab. Although really, from last season, all of our divas were a fan of the half Boston Crab, it seemed. I don't know. That was just like the submission move to choose if you were a diva, I suppose. Anyway, let's bring it over to Charles Robinson for the women's title. Who will win the coveted women's title? Some great women's champions in the past. Trish Stratus, Lita, the fabulous Moolah. All of the greats. All of the greats. Gail Kim, of course. Who Victoria beat to get here. So you don't know. What's Layla going to be able to do here? Layla's staring her down. Seems pretty confident so far. Well, let's find out what happens. As soon as Damien Sandow goes away here, we'll be able to find out what happens. There we go. Okay, great. Let's begin. Layla starts with a low drop kick to take Victoria down. Going to work on the legs of Victoria. Interesting strategy there. I'm not sure what Layla's aim could be in this match, but Victoria elbows her way out of it. Layla now, power struggle with Victoria. I think Victoria has the advantage. Yep, takes the side headlock in, pushes her away. Oh, big time slap. Victoria getting right in her face. But here comes Layla. Oh, Victoria suckers her into the Hurricanrana as well. Victoria might already be in the head of Layla, or Layla could perhaps be distracted because of Wade Barrett. Oh, Hurricanrana by Layla. No, Layla seems fine. She's getting right back in the head of Victoria. Side headlock now. Almost like a mirror image of what we just saw. Goes to the, big delayed vertical suplex. Dropping Victoria on her head here. Another Hurricanrana. I think Layla now is building major momentum. Oh, goes for another low drop kick, but Victoria's there to counter another power struggle. Charles Robinson, move out of the way so I can see what's going on here. Victoria has control of the arm, and oh, face plants her. But look at this, Victoria going for the cover. Off the face plant. No, Layla. Oh, man. Kind of an insulting cover there. Layla catches her on the head, but no, Victoria counters, drops the elbow across the back. These divas are just so fast-paced this season. I'm not sure what caused that to happen, but it's doing wonders for the division. Let's see, side headlock by Layla now. Victoria pushes her away. Oh, and chops her down by the back of the head. And another elbow drop across the back. Drags her back to her feet. Oh, no, now what? I think Layla went for the chick kick, but instead got a neck breaker for her efforts. Victoria off the neck breaker, into the cover. Oh, man, Layla almost lost it off that neck breaker. That would have been a fast match. Went for the running enziguri instead, and now Victoria, look at Victoria! She's already calling for the end here. Layla stirring, getting back up to her feet. Here comes Victoria. Oh, the big-time face plant. That could be it. Layla's out. Into the cover, hooks the leg, does Victoria. Is Layla done? We have a new women's champion already. Wow. Victoria came out of nowhere. Just the women's champion suddenly crowned. Victoria. Poor Layla, I don't know what was, maybe she was distracted. She seemed to be doing fine for a while there, but then Victoria came back with the neck breaker, and then a big time face plant. That was all she wrote. Well, that was the narrow kick out off the neck breaker. But then this, just look at this impact. And I guess Layla was knocked out from it. She has survived some pretty strict beatings at the hands of Oksana, but I guess Victoria was too much for her to handle. Victoria comes and sweeps everything as the new women's champion. Oh, wow. Layla's got her rematch clause, but she's going to have to think about this one. Victoria defeating her in sound fashion. Very sound fashion. Congratulations to you, Victoria. I think Layla was the only diva who retained the title at a pay-per-view when it came to Blitzkrieg. But now Victoria, I don't know. I guess will she try to break the curse next month at whatever pay-per-view we have. I haven't really decided the name of it yet. All right, good job for Victoria. New women's champion. One title change tonight. Does that bode well for Wade Barrett? I guess we'll find out. Not now, though, because we have this. The battle of the returning veterans. Kurt Angle and the Ultimo Dragon. Veterans and legends in their own right, even. Kurt Angle has won so many world titles, and he's just good at what he does. Former Olympian, of course, Ultimo Dragon. How can you not remember some of his performances from WCW? Unless you're me and did not get the privilege to watch the old WCW, then you don't know much about Ultimo Dragon. But at least I do know that he had a short run in the WWE. Didn't really pick up any championships, but he is a former Cruiserweight champion and television champion for WCW.